lovely viewers, and welcome. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight we are going to be streaming. Click this thing here. Chapter 5 of the Royal Romance Book 2. If you haven't joined us before, welcome! I drink and I cuss. If you want to play the drinking game along with me, the rules are right here under the player on twitch.tv/aromanticace for those of you watching the VOD. I myself do have an inebriating beverage of which I'll be partaking tonight, and I have had other drinks today, so I poured light. And I've also forgotten tissues again, so let's hope that drinking game rule doesn't come into effect. Also, if you haven't joined us before, the story so far is that we are a New York City waitress who has been trafficked to the Western European country of Cordonia because we served the Crown Prince Shamar's bachelor party. Except he didn't know who he was going to be marrying yet, because in Cordonia, the way they pick their co-ruler is to have all of the potential suitors compete during the social season prior to the prince actually having to get married. I don't know who decides when he has to get married, because he wasn't about to become king at the time. That happened halfway through the social season. We survived various rich people activities. We made goo-goo eyes at our BFF character, who is now hopelessly in love with us, and I'm very sad about this. And you know, our male third wheel has his own problems, but during the course of that, we got assaulted due to what everyone has said is a misunderstanding. A man was told that his room was actually our room, and so he walked in, and we were half naked, and kissing, and here came Drake Manthrax Walker in to save the day. And sure as hell they had to make this naughty white knight moment to make Drake look good, so what did they do? They used it to legitimize the ending of Book 1, wherein that now has consequences in Book 2. So in Book 2 so far, we have managed to keep ourselves from being deported from Cordonia. Apparently being assaulted by someone is a deportable offense here in the, clearly progressive country of Cordonia. So we've managed to save ourselves from that. We've been reunited with Hannah and with Drake, and sort of with Shamar. His current fiancée, Madeline, is okay but not okay with him having us on the side. She sends a lot of mixed signals about this, and it's suspicious. But we have found a security pass outside our room that night when it happened, because there are photographs. And so we have found a pass that may belong to the photographer, but we don't know a name. We only have a photo because the pass was damaged. And then, on our way out, we received a note. Another note. There are too many notes in this game, signed from a mysterious person named O, who promises that they may have some insight into the mystery that we are trying to uncover in this purported romance. So, with that, we'll get started on Chapter 5. Our little stinger says, as you accompany the royal court, can you make a good impression on the international stage? Ooh, let's find out. Chapter 5, International Impressions. As your train speeds toward Italy, you, Maxwell, and Bertrand slip through the cars, careful not to draw attention from the other passengers. Ooh, this music. I know this music from another game, so now I'm having, flashbacks of that game. Okay. It's creepy, mysterious music. Alright. The letter said to meet in the boutique, right? This train car is very, I feel like someone's going to be murdered on here. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like we should expect someone to come out twirling a mustache. And to come alone. It could be a trap. Everything could be a trap, Maxwell. This entire series could be a trap. Or a genuine offer to help. One we desperately could use. Well, okay. There's that possibility too. You stop just outside the door to the boutique car. It follows us around everywhere because it's literally on a train. If anything's amiss, shout for us. So they're literally going to stand right outside the door of the boutique car. I like this. I like this plan. Okay. And we'll bust in there, fists blazing. Maxwell, I've seen you handle weaponry. I'm concerned. I have concerns. Thanks. Huh. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's okay. You cautiously step into the empty boutique. The dull rumble of the train car echoes in the quiet room. How is it this big? And, like, how is that chandelier not moving? Okay, sure. Hello? I'm here. How do you know they know what your voice sounds like? Maybe they only know your picture. Oh, so you haven't missed much. We've been lurking on the train where it honestly looks like someone's about to be murdered. And now we've stepped into the boutique car to meet O. They didn't actually recap the note, which I thought was interesting. Are we on a last train to Blue Moon Canyon? You know, they haven't really said where we're going, so it's very possible. They said we were going international. Blue Moon Canyon is not in Cordonia. It's true. A door handle clicks, slowly drifting open. The door handle drifts open? That's not... That's not how gerunds work. Okay. Oh my goodness! Oh, was Olivia? Who could have guessed? Could anybody have guessed? I am shocked. Shocked! I should have known it'd be too much to ask for you to arrive promptly, Kira. Hey, bitch, slow down, okay? I had to ditch my entourage. You should understand that. Told you I cuss. Olivia! So we can say, I missed you. Did we, though? Oh, by the way, rival sneering, take a drink. Can go with, why all the subterfuge? I think we know why. Or, you scared me. Yeah. We did not miss her. We know why she's being sneaky, so just, I guess you scared me. All of these are dumb, but... Huh, you're tougher than that. Or at least I hope you are. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, none of them are good. For both our sakes. I didn't think you'd return to court after your blackmailing. Yeah, so in the previous book, the reason that Olivia bowed out of the competition was that she received information that claims her parents, whom we knew died when she was a small child, did not die in defense of the crown of Cordonia, but actually died in an attempted coup. They were traitors to the crown. And whether or not that's true, of course, that then becomes a gigantic scandal for her. So she bowed out. So we're going to find out what she knows now. I'm not one to let something like that go. I don't imagine. Since the coronation, I've been laying low and conducting my own investigation into the mysterious blackmailer. She should be twirling a mustache at this point, because she would. I called you here because the time has come for us to work together and share our information. We've got a press pass. That's all well, it's not even a press pass. It's a security badge. That's all we have right now. That and Madeline being a bitch. Information? We can say, we're a conspiracy-busting tag team. What did you find? Or you first. We do need Olivia on our side, I imagine. We are now officially in uncharted territory. I have no idea what happens past this point, so we actually passed the point where I knew what was going to happen about halfway through Chapter 4. So, we are a conspiracy-busting tag team. What did you find, or you first? What did you find? That's nice and neutral, I guess. Yeah, past the point of no return. Exactly. This whole freaking um game has been one big long Phantom of the Opera reference so far. Like, I'm expecting there was a masquerade in the previous book even. So are we even missing an element now? I guess we haven't had a chandelier crash and like kill anybody, and we really haven't had any character deaths on screen. We've got plenty of them off screen, but none of them on screen. Olivia says, "It's small, but it's a start. I was able to extract information from the messenger who delivered the blackmail letter to me." Okay, that's something. "I traced through it and discovered the letter went through at least 6 different middlemen before it reached me." That's elaborate. Yeah, that sounds dangerous actually. If you're going through that many people, each pair of hands is a pair of hands that can lose your message. So they've all got to be tied back somehow. Nobody would leave this up to chance. So yeah. So we can say, "I found something too." We can be forthcoming with Olivia, or that means I don't know if we're going to make a conclusion with that or not. How forthcoming do we want to be with Olivia? I think we're going to have to tell her at some point anyway. So let's say I found something too. Tit for tat here. "A maid at Applewood Manor directed Tariq to my room as part of some noble lady's prank." Ugh, it's probably connected to the noble who sent the letters at the palace. I would kind of figure. "There are layers of duplicity at play here, but it all points to one of the ladies." Yeah, it kind of does. "Which is why I'm rejoining court for the international trip." Oh, goody! I mean, remember, they always have in these games 2 guys and 2 girls, at least that I've played so far. So if Olivia hadn't come back, they'd have had to bring in an entirely new female third wheel, which might not have gone all that well. "I want to be here to find the culprit." Okay. Is it safe for you to do that? Fair point. "Haha, I'm a Navrakis. We're not known for safe. We're known for crushing our enemies." Yeah, is that how your parents died? Because, I mean, the dossier did say, yeah, she's here for revenge. Aren't you worried the blackmailer will expose your family history? I mean, that's why she left. "Whoever did this knows more about my parents than I do. Part of me wants answers. But my family name is more than my parents' actions. Woo hoo. I will find who did this and punish them." Whoa, okay. Alright. Calm down there, Queen Beryl. Okay, just down, girl. "The train car jostles lightly. There's a knock on the door." There's a knock on the door. Take a drink. I know it's not our door, but it is our door right now. "Kira! Say something or else I'm bringing the hurricane fists." Whoa, Maxwell, what? Calm down. You were distracted by a Kingsman Mamma Mia mashup. You know, I feel like that could maybe work. At the very least, putting ABBA to Kingsman, I can see working. That I can see working pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, so you've missed us reuniting with Olivia, basically, in the train car, and she has discovered a bit of information about the blackmailer, I guess. And Maxwell's ready to punch her, I guess. You've given away our element of surprise! What? You really think Olivia thought that we didn't have somebody waiting outside? Olivia would expect it. But I can't just bust in. What if she's changing? Thank you, Max. I mean, we went in there to talk to somebody. There's not a lot of evidence that we would be changing. We could be taking our clothes off for other reasons if we had chosen to pursue Olivia, but we have some self-respect and don't enter into emotionally toxic relationships that we know are emotionally toxic when we first meet the person. So, yeah. Maxwell. Ugh. Clearly, alone was too difficult for you to understand. Well, you know. Yeah, we can say it's hard to separate us, or Maxwell, I'm fine. I honestly don't think Maxwell's gonna burst in with a hurricane fist, so it's hard to separate us. Beaumont stick together and all that. Oh, did we just dig at Olivia for not having family? I think we did. Ooh, ouch. Right. Sorry, Olivia. The knocking on the door continues. Perpetrator beware! Surrender now and I'll spare you my Mach 5 mayhem. Oh lord. Okay. Alright. We're all good in here. Okay! Consider these fists holstered. Alright. Cool. Holstered. For now. Okay. Maxwell, why? Maxwell and Bertrand may consider you their own, but you never know if you can really trust them. Yeah, no, we don't. That's the thing. As far as I'm concerned, literally anybody in this could have caused this whole thing. So yeah. I trust no one, because I've seen Game of Thrones. Drake and I did find a suspicious envelope of cash in their study. Whoa, Kira, that is not something we tell Olivia! Holy shit! That's not her business! I hope they make a movie of the musical Chess so we can have an ABBA extended universe. The ABBA cinematic universe. Oh my god. People would pay for it. I know they would. But yeah, Kira, you don't go around telling everybody and their mother that you've been like, oh god. For a student of international law, we are not smart. Let me guess. They didn't bother to explain it to you. Well, no, because we're not supposed to know. Fuck superhero movies, the new thing is ABBA. Well, no, but I had no reason to doubt their actions. They've always stood by me. Also, like, it's honestly not our business. Like, honestly, people would have various reasons for having a wad of cash. Like a lot of, like, my family doesn't necessarily trust banks, so you may find a wad of cash laying around for that reason. But yeah, regardless, it's really not your business. Unless and until it affects you. So, yeah. Huh. So far. Olivia sifts through gowns on the rack. Oh, I wonder if an outfit change is coming. Listen, I'd watch a Dazzler movie if it was in the style of ABBA. Do you know what you're wearing to the dinner? Clothing is what I'm wearing to the dinner, Olivia. Excuse me. Clothes. Thank you. Still as hopeless as ever. You're lucky I'm actually trying to help you this time. To be fair, Olivia actually did try to help us with wardrobe choices in the past, so she says that like this is the first time, but it's really not. Yeah, right, going in the nude. I mean, I'm already a fallen woman, so why not? I wouldn't want you to get lost among all these nice outfits. Well, if I wear something off the rack, I'll be sure to stand out that way. Olivia reaches into the closet and pulls out a red dress. You'll need the right one if you want to make a good impression on this tour. How much do I really want to make a good impression? And the Italian statesman you'll meet today loves red. Oh, it just so happens that I bought a red dress at the end of the last book. I'll bet you it's not the one she's going to show me. I thought this was your color. Oh, we got a relationship point. Okay. After everything that's happened, we can share it. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, he's Mario. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna find out. I don't remember any of the Italian that Hannah tried to teach us during the last game. I was in a Weber headspace and she said tour, so now it's the Rainbow Tour. Oh dear. We're gonna whatever wild and crazy mishmash musical we've got by the end of this is it's gonna sell tickets. But yeah, ooh, Olivia's doing like a turnaround. See, I don't know Evita, so you're on your own there, Risa. Olivia, we can say thank you or I don't need your permission. No, don't be rude. Thank you. Because we did kind of steal it from her last time. You can take your jaw off the floor anytime. Dancing Queen would make a great code name. I agree. It's touching, that's all. It's touching something. Yeah. Just try it before I change my mind. Alright. You take the dress and step into the changing room. Okay, so this actually isn't all that different from the troublemaker dress that we wore in the final episodes of book 1. So we can light up the red carpet in this blazing hot gown, or the other option is going to be our regular old pink dress. I think I'm going to wait for my closet button to pop up again, and I'm just going to grab the red dress that we wore last time and see if that actually registers with them as like being a red dress and gets me points with the statesman. So, are you going to let me do it? There we go. Maybe? No? You're gonna make me choose this first and then change. Fine. You change, then step out of the closet. If you don't mind, I'll go with this. I will not. I will be going with something else. Yes, I've changed my mind. Give me back the closet button so that I can see my purchased clothing. I don't like that it takes so long. Yeah, we want to be buying things that get us scenes, not just clothes. If it came with like a guaranteed scene with it, then yeah. There's totally gonna be an Evita style musical about us. Yeah, probably. There's gonna be biopics at the very least. So I forget if it's under ballroom or special. Yeah, it's under ballroom. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. We'll see if this registers as the red dress. Okay. Nope, we're not gonna change our mind this time. We like this outfit. Yep. Closet will lock during special events. That's fine. Don't say I didn't try to help you. Okay, so Olivia apparently doesn't realize this is a red dress. That's interesting. Madonna still plays us somehow. Well, no, because Scarlett Johansson's going to play Shamar, isn't she? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, but yeah. Wearing red is like wearing a target on my back, said the woman in the red dress. Oh my god, this is fascinating. I am... It's... Oh, are we going to be a sensationalized, charismatic woman who is rumored to have been a prostitute whose husband will turn into a dictator? Probably. No, no one really knows in Cordonia what we did before we came to Cordonia, so yeah, probably. I'm so interested that their algorithm does not store the fact that this is a red dress. Cordonia's colorblind as a nation, apparently. Good grief. Because, like, this really would not be a hard keyword to store, so I'm so confused. Okay, anyway. Suit yourself. Whatever. Listen, I'll find you when I have more information to share. Olivia, we can say, does this mean we're finally friends? See you then, or I still don't like you. Like I said, we need her on our side. So as much as I would love to say I still don't like you because it's true, I'm not going to say that. Do I want to kind of, like, pester her a little bit, kind of the way I did with Drake, and do the like, are we finally friends? Or do I just like want to be neutral? Because I know what she's going to say if I say, does this mean we're finally friends? She's going to like turn up her nose and scoff. Maybe we'll get a relationship point, but hopefully not a romance point. So you know what? No, see you then, because I'm not risking that. Is red Olivia's color? Yeah, she claims it is, but we only see her in it once, and it's at the final ball. And in fact, I'm not so sure that's not the exact same dress that she just offered us. Ooh, that's weird. But yeah, she just claims it's her color without any actual history of that being her color. It's really odd. Other than her hair, I suppose. But anyway, there's a reason that Princess Ariel did not look good in that pink dress, people, okay? You exit the dressing room and find Maxwell and Bertrand waiting outside for you. Oh, hey, Kira. You're back. I was about to bust that door down. Uh-huh. Okay, sure. It was Olivia. Shocking! She's been running her own investigation into who blackmailed her. She thinks we might be after the same person, and wanted to share some information. That's unexpected. Yeah, we know that she wants something in return. I'll take any ally we can get, even one as hostile as Lady Olivia. Maybe it'll be good to have her on our side for a change. Yeah. On our side, I think, is in quotation marks here, but you feel the train come to a halt. We've pulled into the station, which means it's time for dinner! Yeah, Maxwell has his priorities. And impressing foreign dignitaries to demonstrate Lady Kira's grace and poise to the world. Okay, sure. Let the Italian adventure begin! In Blue Moon Canyon, I guess. Your new press secretary joins you, Maxwell, and Bertrand in the limo to the restaurant. So wait, a dignitary's actually hosting us at a restaurant? What kind of bullshit is that? It is imperative that you charm our Italian hosts tonight, Kira. I know, I'm wearing a red dress. Why do none of you notice this? You. Maxwell has definitely been in a Cordonia production of Cats, right? Yeah, as long as Tino Balducci isn't here. Yeah, that, But yes, I'm pretty sure Maxwell has done some form of theater. And the press, they love lurking around the edges of these events. Okay, Justin. Smile and wave, then enter the restaurant. They look fabulous, so. Don't think you're safe once inside. The predators never stop watching. Okay, sure. Is the press going to criticize me for my fork placement? Probably, if they can't find anything else. Yes. And you'd deserve it. Always keep your forks ordered properly. Oh, y'all. I could make jokes. That's what she said. Okay. You need to be on guard, but also look at this as an opportunity. An opportunity, we can say for what, or you're right. I mean, it's an opportunity to improve our image, so I'm pretty sure we know the answer. During the season, Madeline wasn't just trying to win King Shamar. He played Skimbleshanks. She was also wooing the people, the press, and the court so they would support her when Shamar made his decision. Yeah, so were we. Why are we looking angry about this? We were doing the same fucking thing. Ay. Bertrand is the book version of Les Mis because he's mostly sewers and murder. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure that's true. Which is exactly what I need to do. And again, exactly what we were doing. Now you're getting it. I have a full book's worth of practice about this, Justin. Don't you condescend me, little boy. You look like you're about 12. You and Maxwell play together in the sandbox. Bertrand sips on a glass of water from the limo's bar. You've got this full run of, like, liquors and wines, and you're drinking water, my dude. Okay. Please make sure that this new loan against the Beaumont estate isn't for naught. Oh. Ouch. So, what do I need to do to make a good impression? Other than, like, not fall on my face and shit. With the press, keep it simple. Don't give them anything to speculate with. Oh, I hear timed choices coming. I mean, the pundits will speculate regardless, but if there's nothing there, they'll forget about it after the next news break. And then if there's nothing there after that, they'll go right back to it. I'm not stupid. Pose, smile, and move on. Okay. The Italian statesman at dinner was a friend of Shamar's mother. Oh dear. Oh, he's a friend of the dead mom. Okay. And is married to a Cordonian noble. Oh, good! Nationalism again! His opinion is important both in Italy and Cordonia. Goody. Smooth talk him. Impress him. Charm him. Oh, you mean flirt with him? No thank you. No bloody thank you. People already think I'm a slut. Okay? Hannah taught me some basic Italian to use when I meet him. Oh god, I am gonna have to remember this, aren't I? Shit. I think I'll be okay. Now that's prep work. I love it. Are we gonna mention when she taught this to us? The man's also a fan of Italian football, and his favorite team won last night, so he'll be in a good mood. Compliment him on the game, then he'll be in an even better mood. How much do we want to bet that Kira doesn't know what he means by football? It's me, Kira! Woohoo! Yeah. I think that's not what we're supposed to say. Any suggestions? Just great game last night. Tell him that stoppage time Galazzo was something else. I think you are making shit up, Justin. That does not look like a real thing. Maybe somebody who does follow football would know, but that looks like something that's made up. Yeah, buonasera. Yeah, I know enough Spanish that, I can probably BS my way through the Italian because I know the difference between buonasera and buonanotte. But, like, you don't say notte unless you're actually saying good night. But, yeah. Yeah, there's... I hope it wasn't anything more complicated than that. It's not a real thing? Oh, thank God I'm not insane. Okay. Alright. Anything after that, we vaguely agree and pivot back to how wonderful it is to be here. Yeah, I mean, I can understand it being unforgivable, yeah. He may ask about Cordonian policy as it pertains to Italy. So we must be nearby Italy. Oh, it's real? Oh, well, okay. Sure. Honest to God, in this game, I would not be surprised if they had just made something up. Because they've invented a lot of grammar rules. Policy? Why would he ask me about policy? See, if we were actually at this point the queen apparent, then I would say it's completely on the table for him to ask you about policy, but at this point, no one's really aware that we are trying to subvert Madeline's claim to the throne, so it does seem kind of odd that a diplomat would ask me about policy. So let's find out. King Shamar is working on a deal to trade Cordonian tax incentives for access to EU markets. What tax incentives do we have? We're a country that spans a cliff and a mountain. Couple of mountains. That's all we got. Galazzo is Spanish slang, though, so I'm confused why an Italian is doing it. Okay. Yeah. Because they think they're the same language, probably. I don't know. Somebody Googled something and went, oh, look, there's a word we can use. As a member of Shamar's court, you are at least expected to be informed. Oh shit, okay. The limo rolls to a stop. Looks like you're up. This music has been far too high energy for this, by the way. Wow. You and Maxwell exit the limo and enter the restaurant, which is crowded with nobles who socialize and pose for the paparazzi. Yes, Cordonia is definitely in Europe, and it's definitely Western Europe, near the Alps, because they did state that Olivia's home is in the Alps. So we know that. So it's got to be right there, basically where Italy is. I think we chopped off a chunk of Italy, basically. There you are! I was afraid I'd have to walk in alone. Hi, Hannah, come walk with us. Huh, glad I made it in time. Yeah, this game is really excited about trade negotiations. I don't know. Hannah takes your arm, and the three of you walk through the restaurant. Wait, three. We lost somebody. We lost two somebodies, actually. Like, I kind of expected to lose Justin, but which Beaumont have we lost? This probably is just Sicily renamed. Here we go! Okay, so we've lost Bertrand. Alright. A crowd of photographers appears in front of you. A wild photographer has appeared. You are about to strike a pose when suddenly... Oh my goodness! It's the woman whose badge we found! I guess. Bertrand is off murdering a caterer, probably. You spot the photographer who took the pictures of you and Tariq. Ready for your close-up? Okay, I think this is the point when I need to, like, be on my actual phone so that I can react fast enough. Alright. Okay, this wasn't timed yet, at least. So we can smile, look fierce, or make a silly face. No, we're gonna be on point here. We're gonna smile. You train your expression into a radiant smile as the paparazzi snap their pictures. Look, I'm so happy to be here. Beautiful! Lady Kira greets Italy with a warm smile. Shut up, Anna. I haven't forgotten. Not forgotten you. Ha! Make sure you catch my good side! Maxwell. God. The paparazzi finish taking their pictures, then quickly move on to the next guest. You try to follow the photographer, but she disappears into the crowd. Kira, where are you going? The photographer! Now is not the moment. She's here? Did we ever actually tell Hannah about this? Because I skipped that part thinking that you're not supposed to talk about this shit out in the open, but apparently subterfuge is not something that we actually know how to do. We know how to flirt. It's apparently all we know. Okay. I just saw her, but she got away. We'll get her. Will we? If she's covering the party, she'll be here all night. But is she covering the party, Hannah? That's the question. You'll get another chance. We just have to wait for your moment. Okay. Maxwell, we can say, I'm not letting her get away. Are you sure? Or I'm trusting you. I mean, I think we're basically going to have to let her get away. So, Maxwell, I'm trusting you. She better not go anywhere yet. It's the hottest event in town. She'll stay. Again, assuming she's actually there to work. Maybe we can draw her out somehow? Good idea! We'll get her alone and pump her for information. No. No, Maxwell. And then she'll tell us who hired her that night. Again, doubtful. And we'll finally have a solid lead. Doubtful. just like real detectives. The game is afoot. Oh, please, Maxwell, do not. Just don't. Well, almost afoot. We should get seated for dinner. Bertrand's probably waiting for us. Again, after his murder aperitif. Blech. I'm over this way. See you two later. Wait, why the hell are you not sitting with us, Hannah? Come back here. Hannah kisses your cheeks and heads off. Whoa, which cheeks is she kissing? Y'all, Maxwell probably does put on one of those hats and pretends to be Holmes, because he's Maxwell. Yeah, no, I know that people like kiss on the cheeks as a greeting in other countries, but with Hannah in particular, I'm concerned about what she's actually kissing. Okay? Okay. As you and Maxwell shuffle through the crowd, you suddenly find yourself face to face with... Yeah, Deerstalker hat. Yeah, that's the name of it. Well, based on the music, I wonder who it's gonna be! It's Shamar! Lady Kira, what a pleasure to run into you here. Yeah, it's almost like I'm a member of your court. Hello! Are you enjoying the spectacle? I'm enjoying something. Well, we can say we're certainly not in Cordonia anymore. I know, we're so shocked. It's lovely, or I'd rather be alone with you. Is Bertrand Microsoft then? I mean, kinda. Let's just go with it's lovely. It's lovely. We'll be diplomatic. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Back in New York, I never imagined that I'd get to travel the world with a royal court. You know, it's fair. Though I do wish the circumstances were a bit different. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, we're traveling as a disgraced woman. It's fine. As do I. Yeah, do you, though? Across the room, you hear someone tapping on a glass. Oh, dear. Oh, no, it's Adelaide. Okay, alright. Hello. Hello, everyone. Please begin taking your seats. Mother! I told you not to tap on your glass. It's tacky. Yeah, well, this is what happens when you bring your mother along. You're gonna learn not to have your mom so involved in your marriage pretty quickly, Madeline. This is on you. And now a word from my darling angel Madeline. I forget what voice I had for her before. Oh, I mean, thank you all for coming. Please do take your seats. Yeah, temper tantrum from the future queen. Yeah, surprising, right? We're all so surprised. We should be finding our places, should we? If we must. A few minutes later, you find Bertrand and a man waiting by your table. Bertrand, who's this? Are we finally going to be introduced to the reason that you are not married? Yeah, partner in crime? Ah, Lady Kira, there is someone I would like you to meet. This is Signor Francesco. This is clearly the only Italian name that we know. Oh, please. Oh my god, it's Tino Balducci, y'all. Y'all, this is Tino Balducci. In a suit. Look at... He doesn't even have a chin! It's like Tino Balducci, he doesn't have a chin! Y'all! Risa, what did you do? Yeah, head of state that is unqualified and throws temper tantrums, and also Tino Balducci is here. Ugh! Oh god, now I have to try to pronounce this. Salve, Lady Kira. It's a pleasure. Yeah, I'm going to do a horrible Italian accent. Hey, I'm Italian over here. Yeah, you say you did nothing, but you did something. I know you did. You know you did. Hannah okay, good. They're gonna prompt me. Whew. Hannah told me the phrase for good evening was buonasera. Alright, so this is probably gonna be a times choice. Okay. Signor Francesco, buonasera. Okay. The pleasure is all mine. I am delighted to be here in your beautiful country. Am I? Ugh. All right, Tino, I ain't calling you Francesco. You're Tino now. Tino says, Molto bene. Sit, sit. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Italy. If any of my lovely viewers are from Italy, are in Italy, or have strong Italian culture, I am so sorry. Okay, moving on. I cannot sit until I give you these flowers, which have not been mentioned up to this point. But here we go. We're gonna break out the flowers. Also, do we know this is the guy that we're actually supposed to give these flowers to? Yeah, one of those was French, and I feel like if we'd have picked the French one, we wouldn't have been that far off. Like, that still would have come off well. So, whatever. Whatever. Give Francesco Tino the flowers. We don't have a choice, so that must be the right guy. For me, these are lovely. Alright, so our reputation has gone up. That's good. Although, no one's noticed yet that we're wearing a red dress. This is still going to bother me. Of course, the hydrangeas symbolize our gratitude for hosting us, and the white roses signify the unity between Cordonia and Italy. My most vivid memories of when I went to Italy was seeing an old Italian man behead a fish in a market. Yeah, that one will stick with you if you've never seen something like it before. And the fact the house we had where it had boob paintings. Boobs, yeah. Magnifico! A most thoughtful gift. So sorry. Thank you, signor. You take a seat next to the Italian statesman as he greets Maxwell. Then one more dinner guest arrives at your table. Is it Olivia or is it Drake? Gonna go with Olivia. It's Olivia. Okay. Hello. I guess I'm sitting here with you. And she has not worn red. How interesting. Europe does love boob paintings and boob plasterwork and boob sculptures, and can we put a boob on it? Let's put a boob on it. Except we don't actually, especially like way back in the day, we don't actually know what boobs look like. So we're gonna, draw or sculpt or paint a man and then stick like 2 orange halves on the chest and call them boobs. Welcome, Lady Olivia. Good evening, signor. And please, call me Tino, because you're not Francesco anymore. Tino! Yeah, orbs. These dinners are pretentious enough without the signor nonsense. Okay. Servers place plates of artistically crafted food on the table. One pours a vibrant red wine into your glass. Question, if this actually is the Italian statesman, why the fuck is he sitting with us and not Shamar and Madeline? Aren't they the ones that he's really supposed to be talking to? I'm so confused. Does he rotate? Does he go between different tables? Maybe he goes between different tables during courses. We're gonna find out. Anyway, we're being drugged. I ordered a special vintage to celebrate this happy occasion. Yeah, right, it doesn't make sense where he's sitting. What do you think? You swirl the wine in the glass, then take a sip. Yeah, why is he sitting with the disgraced people? Like, I almost feel like maybe Olivia pulled some strings, because she didn't necessarily leave in disgrace, she just left really abruptly. So maybe Olivia still had some pull and used that? I don't know. It's, we can say, very nice. Fruit forward and smoky with hints of rose and an oak finish, or not bad for old grape juice. No, we did actually get trained on this. It's fruit forward and smoky with hints of rose and an oak finish. Bertrand is proud of himself. Okay. Alright. My memory of actual Italians is when my cousin got married to one and it was just a mix of Germans, Italians, and my brother getting shit-faced at like 3 a.m. Woo! Woo! That's a fun time. The only ones that are possibly more interesting if you can get them drunk are actually Australians. Australians are gigantic winos apparently, and the running joke that I've heard is that's why beer and liquor are so expensive in Australia. It's a public health measure. That's not true. I know that's not true, but it made me giggle. Yeah. A beautiful wine. Yes, this Sangiovese is from the oldest vineyards in Tuscany. Stop looking at me. It is an Italian treasure. The name means blood of Jupiter. Okay, whatever. Ah, wouldn't that make it the wine of gods and kings? Ooh, sharp. It would. What a delightful observation. Olivia takes a sip. Please. We have wines in the cellar of our winter home that would make this taste like watered down grape juice. Whoa! Whoa, take a drink! What the hell, Olivia? That does not seem consistent with her overall character because, yes, she's a snob, but she's also still diplomatic and almost obsequious to people in power, so is this not the diplomat? Because the way she's acting, I'm thinking this isn't the diplomat. We're gonna find out. Alright. The only Australian I knew was a rugby player nicknamed Cheese. Actually, might have been from New Zealand. Yeah. Cheese. Olivia? Perhaps your tastes are simply not refined enough to appreciate it. Lady Kira, Lady Olivia, I didn't know what to expect of you two after the rumors I've heard. Ooh, you've been hearing rumors about us? Rumors? No, don't look surprised, look intrigued. This is where you spin this. You're like, oh, rumors? Tell me more. What have you heard about me? What do they say? Do they say I'm good? Say I'm cute? They say I'm cute, huh? Am I cute? Wait, no. Am I cute or sexy? Because, like, sexy can fade, but cute lasts forever. Yeah. Just keep going with this. Huh. I wouldn't expect someone of your stature to pay attention to idle gossip. Either way, at my brother's rugby game once, there was just a team of drunk rugby players, so I've probably seen at least one drunk Aussie in the wild. Yeah, we can go with all the rumors are true. All of them. I'm a murderer. Bertrand's a murderer. Hannah has been murdering for centuries. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna get the rug pulled out here. I'm gonna bet you this isn't the diplomat. A fair point, but when nobles talk, it's difficult to ignore it. Is it? What are these rumors about Kira? Oh God, that's Maxwell. Oh. I'm sorry. You white boys all look alike. What are these rumors about Kira? That she is unfit to be at court, to say nothing of the scandal that developed when she was in contention to be queen. Do you believe them? Tell me, should I believe them? We can say didn't do anything wrong, the pictures are fake, can only try to show people who I really am, or don't care what anyone thinks. For a second, I thought you said that she's a bitch at court. You know. It's probably what some people are saying. We don't have anything to substantiate our claim that the pictures are fake, so we're gonna go with I can only try to show people who I really am. I can't change anyone's mind with words alone. There you go. That's a good diplomatic answer. A wise response. I mean, we do care what people think, though. That's the problem. A wise response. If you want the people to have faith in you, you will need to do more than tell them to. Why are they assuming that we want the people to have faith in us? Like, we're not in any kind of leadership position. I am so confused right now. Oh, nice. That was the tournament where I just got to take a week off of school to go to Vegas for some reason. Hey, you know. Sure. A court may seem like nothing more than ball gowns and galas, but it's politics. Play or get off the field. Oh, field. Oh, like football? Speaking of, do you watch football? Yes. Screw the Patriots. Ha ha ha. I can say it's because it's my channel. Yes, I saw your team's last game. Oh shit, what's that made up word that they taught us? Oh god. Quite a win with that. Okay, it's not timed, thank god. Scrimmage line gridiron. Galazzo. Okay. Score sign goalie. Or stoppage time Galazzo. Galazzo. I was on the edge of my seat and tying the game with a free kick a few minutes earlier. Magnifico. He's gonna. Okay. So are we back on the "this is the diplomat" train? Because, y'all, this doesn't make sense. Why is he at this table? And why is Olivia being such a jerk to him? It was something else. Something Lionel Messi. Yeah. That'd literally be me on my phone like, yeah, wasn't, oh shit, wasn't Rafael Nadal really good in that game? I know, Rafael is a tennis player, don't at me. Okay, I know. It truly is the beautiful game. Yes, the beautiful game of whiny children, mostly. It's a beautiful game befitting a beautiful country. I'm honored to be here. Wow. That just caused diabetes for somebody. Yowza, that was full of sugar. Ah, yes, Italia is the most beautiful country in the world. Yeah, trying to think of a country that wouldn't try to make that claim. Not coming to mind. Not coming to mind. I envy your opportunity to experience my country with fresh eyes. What the hell makes you think I haven't been to Italy before, you nationalist? The rolling hills of Tuscany, the shores of Sicily, the bustle and history of Rome. So sorry, I'm having so much fun with this voice. You're forgetting the crowded streets and the annoying tourists. Olivia, what the hell are you doing? Like, seriously, are you trying to make us look good? By comparison, do you just, like, not care anymore? What is going on? She wants something. Nonsense. Only someone with a truly narrow mind can't look past those inconveniences. Yeah, well, that would be Olivia. Italy is an unrivaled wellspring of art and culture. Our artisans and craftspeople are world-renowned. Well, from where she is, she doesn't have to be nice. They should be nice to her. Yeah, but still, she's usually, to somebody who she stands to benefit from, she's usually nicer, and so yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, France won this year and Germany won the time before. Is it really the sport of Italy? Yeah, well, you know, they need something, I guess. But their tenacity outpaces the local market. What are you suggesting? Honest Italians sell their work in Cordonia, but are disadvantaged by tax incentives that favor native Cordonians. Shouldn't the crown level the playing field? Oh shit, this is not... Dude, I'm not even a citizen of Cordonia. I'm not qualified to answer this question at all. Remotely qualified. Also, you know, Olivia sneered again. Take a drink before I have to answer this question. Okay. Shouldn't the crown level the playing field? Okay, it's not timed. Well, we can say, shouldn't Italy allow Cordonia access to new markets in kind, which is what Bertrand said. Of course. Or that sounds like a personal problem. No, we're gonna... They have, I don't know, Catholicism, wine, yeah, mostly Catholicism now, yeah. Well, shouldn't Italy allow Cordonia access to new markets in kind? Kira makes an excellent point. Holy shit, no, Olivia wants something. This is not normal. The Pope, kind of. A bad economy, yeah. It seems only fair. Oh, he is shocked! Shocked, I tell you! Impressive. No shrewd politician would consent to such a request without getting something in return. Oh no, we're starting to go Transylvanian with this, I'm sorry. I may not be as naive as I look in this red dress and blonde hair. Indeed. A short time later, a server comes to clear Signor Francesco's plate and offer dessert. Yeah, no, Tino, Signor Tino. No, thank you. I'm afraid I must pay the happy couple my respects and leave now. Secret Dracula. I mean, we know Hannah's a vampire, so why not at this point? I have some business matters to attend to. Kira, dining with you has been an absolute delight. Okay, please go away, Tino. Ugh! It is so rare to make the acquaintance of someone with such charm and taste. Arrivederci, signorina. Ugh. Go away. So we impressed the Italian statesman. Apparently this was, in fact, the Italian statesman who was dining with us for no apparent fucking reason. Okay. Arrivederci. This is a word that Hannah didn't teach us, but apparently we pick things up fast. Maxwell, Bertrand, and Olivia turn to you as Signor Tino takes his leave. I think it went really well. I knew you'd do great. I'm surprised and a little impressed. I'm glad my days of needing to jump through courtly hoops are over. Okay, so yeah, she is claiming that she, doesn't have to, so she's not gonna try, but I'm not so sure. 50-50, they make him a mob member. It's true. It's true. Thanks to you, Maxwell. Those wine tasting lessons actually came in handy. Yeah, they actually offer those at my university because we have a hospitality management program and an on-campus wine cellar. I go to a rich kid's school. I am not rich. We should celebrate with tiramisu. Let's not. I don't like tiramisu. I'm sorry. I tried it and it was... I don't like coffee as most of it. Before that, I need a word with you, Maxwell. Yeah, wine tasting is pretty much BS, but... I mean, you can even make cheap wines taste pretty good just by aerating them enough. So, yeah. Maxwell sits there smiling as Bertrand stands up from his seat. Uh-oh, does Maxwell know he's in trouble? Fortunato, come, taste this wine. Yeah. Alone? Oh dear. Oh. Oh, that kind of word. Yeah, Maxwell, you knew what kind of word. Hold the tiramisu. I've been summoned. I think you're gonna get your butt beat. Bertrand leads Maxwell to the side of the room where they discuss amongst themselves. But what do they discuss? After Maxwell has left, Drake sits down at your table. Oh, God. No, there's a better one just a little further back. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God! We're at this, like, fancy event, and you're here with your stupid... Oh, my God. I know you own a suit, Drake. I know you own a suit. What are you doing? Huh. I thought you'd never stop talking to that Italian guy. Oh, are you being a jealous asshole? Take a drink. Not your business, Drake. I'm not yours. You don't own people. Can we brick Drake in? I'd like to. Aw, did you miss me? No, no, that doesn't deserve flirting. That deserves a smack. You're preferable to standing alone in a corner. Okay, sure, whatever. Huh, clearly a high bar. Trying to decide if you were being a jerk again. I'm gonna let it go, because I was playing pretty fast and loose with the last one. Yet so many fail to clear it. Except you, of course. We're still sitting here next to Olivia, by the way, and she hasn't jumped in with something about Savannah yet. Okay, alright. Is this what's gonna happen? Here's what's probably gonna happen. He's gonna keep talking, Olivia's gonna snark off, there's gonna be something about Savannah, Drake's gonna get mad, he's gonna storm out, and then we're gonna have the choice of whether to stay and talk to Olivia or go after Drake. Is that about the sum of it? Let's find out! Drake, come, taste this whiskey in the back. Yeah. That'd get him there. That'd get him there. And just adorable, you two. Oh, God. Okay. She's sneering. Take a drink. Because I think we all know what she's implying. What are you even doing here, Olivia? Ooh, ooh, are they gonna go at each other? Let's see this. Helping Kira. No one really believes you, Olivia. I've seen your kind of help. We're better off without it. Huh. It's good to see you too, Drake. She's, we can say, actually helping or bothering us. Yeah, I haven't seen The Godfather, and I forget what it's actually from, the scene of them, like, bricking somebody into the wine cellar. I totally forget if that's what that's actually from. Let's match them up. Olivia and Drake would totally work, right? Yeah, that would be one hell of an explosive marriage. Yeah. Yeah. No, let's... Because we do kind of still need Olivia's help. She's actually helping. She's actually making us look good, which is interesting. She's sincere, Drake. I wouldn't go that far. I would say she's actually helping for now, but sure, let's be deliberately naive. Oh, the Cask of Amontadillo. Yeah, I think you're right, yeah. Yeah, not Armadillo, Amontadillo. Yeah, that one. Sincere in her cruelty. Excuse me. We met up earlier because she's looking for the blackmailer too. Drake side glances at you but doesn't say anything. Like, this is like the one moment. Okay, so we like got a point with Olivia. That's cool. I was targeted just like Kira. We have the same enemy. Amontillado. Amontillado. Okay. Yeah. That's the bricking in scene. So like this is I don't want to, but this is like actually a scenario where I agree a little bit more with Drake that we really still ought to be careful of Olivia because she is acting kind of out of character and I'm concerned. But, you know, I also think Kira's being pretty naive here and, you know, just like acting like she trusts her, but like you don't want to let Olivia know that you don't trust her either because like you're wanting to use her right back basically, and I think she knows that, so whatever. If Roth's okay with it, then fine. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so glad that I have your permission now, Drake. But I'm watching you. Oh, I'm sure she's quivering in her boots. Don't hurt yourself. What the hell kind of comeback is that? Okay. So, did you find anything? I've been following a lead. During the social season, someone tried to sell a pack of photos with Kira and Shamar in New York to the tabloids. Ooh, okay, she got that far. How do you know about that? Well, she paid somebody, Drake. Don't sound so surprised. I'm the Duchess of Lithikos. I get what I want. But Bastien and I bought the photos back before they were published. How did you find them when no one else did? Fair question. The details aren't important. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, totally not. I had someone there taking those photos. I once watched a documentary on LGBT plus stuff, and it recommended me The Godfather on Netflix, so me and my friends joke it's about the real gay mafia. I mean, makes about as much sense as anything if you get that recommendation off of that. So yeah, why not? So, does this mean the person who sold Drake the photos is the same person who had the photos taken of me and Tariq? Possible. Don't be so dense, Kira. If I knew the answer to that, we wouldn't be here having this pointless discussion. Okay. Wow. Calm down. No need for insults here, Olivia. We want to get to the bottom of this as much as you do. I think that whoever sold the photos could have a connection to the person who blackmailed Kira and me. It's true, it would be a more interesting movie. That's a possibility. But unless you have something to show us, we are no further in this investigation than we were before we started talking to you. Yeah, that's fair. Huh, funny you should mention that. As a matter of fact, I have a copy of those photos with me. Yeah, and your point? And I think I have a hunch about who took them. But I want you two with me on this. Whoa, what? Why didn't you tell me about this on the train? Because somebody forgot the meaning of come alone. And I don't count? Oh, this means she suspects Maxwell and Bertrand. Ooh. You're not a threat. Wow. Sure. I mean, he's really not, but... Besides, I said I'd find you when I had more information to share, and here we are. Aw, she just wanted an excuse to see us again. That's what it was. The Godfather Cruising Expanded Universe. We're just gonna go right here with all the cinematic universes, y'all. We're gonna make like 4 or 5 of these tonight. It'll be great. Are you going to help or not? I don't know, are we? I'll look into it with you. Kira doesn't have to get her hands dirty with this. Well, but then what kind of story do I have? Please. Kira's a big girl. She can take care of herself. Well, thank you, Olivia? I guess? We don't know where this lead will take us, and Kira could still be a target. I am a target anyway, Drake. What the fuck is your point? I hate having to side with either one of them. Okay. Alright. So, we can investigate with Drake and Olivia for 15 diamonds, or we can let Drake handle it. Hell no, we're gonna go investigate with him. As much, this means agreeing with Olivia, but... So we teamed up with Olivia to investigate a lead. Funniest cinematic universe Spy Kids / Machete. That would be a thing, yeah. I agree. The dignitaries can wait. I've already talked to the most important one, apparently. If she has new evidence, then I want to be there to see it. They take place in the same universe, and Danny Trejo plays the same guy in both. It's true. It's true. I don't want people going after you because we overturned the right rock. they've already gone after me. And right now, I'm part of the court, and it's gonna be a little more difficult. Besides, Drake, won't you protect me? Aww. No, no, let's not do. Please tell me we're not gonna do that. Don't do. I don't like this. I don't know. No. I think I'm good, but I love the concern, Drake. Drake lets out a long sigh. Oh, I know what kind of sigh this is. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, that wasn't right. Something kind of like that. My pitch is too high because of where my voice lands, but Risa knows what I'm talking about. And if she's not using earphones right now, then someone else knows what I'm talking about too. All right, there's not much use protesting. No, there's not, Drake. I already spent the diamonds. Olivia sits down at the table with you. Was she not sitting down already? Good. I am so confused by everything that has happened. Olivia lays out several photographs on the table in the middle of the restaurant where there are people and paparazzi. God. These are copies of the images that were sold to the tabloids. So, what's your hunch? Look, in this photo, you can see Drake and Shamar. Here's you and Shamar. Blah, blah, blah. What's interesting is in this photo, way in the background, you can see Tariq. So you know what that means. There's only one person who's not in a single photo. Maxwell. Ooh. No way. I thought Bastien screened all the photos. What? Our highly paid head of security missed a massively important clue? I can't imagine how that would happen. Well, that means the only person who could be the photographer is Maxwell. So, truthfully, like, we all realize, right, that Maxwell could have taken the photos for completely innocent purposes. Like, people do take photos of their friends when they're, like, hanging out and shit, right? And he knew this was the bachelor party. But, yeah. Also, Bertrand called him away from the table unexpectedly. I wonder why. Maxwell? We can say it can't be, we're jumping to conclusions, or I knew it. Whoa, hey, let's stick with the middle here. We're jumping to conclusions. Maybe there's an explanation. Like, yeah, he was taking photos and his phone got hacked or something. I think the funniest is the Choices expanded universe because everyone is just going on various dates while ghosts or whatever are happening. It's true. And, you know, there's like secret tropical islands blowing up and shit. Yeah. There'd better be. Oh my god, he's gonna strangle Maxwell. Oh. Whatever you think of him, he needs to be questioned. Oh, I don't doubt that. Agreed. You look over to where Maxwell and Bertrand confer in the corner of the room. Let's get him. Whoa, hey, Drake, slow down. We're still in public. You, Drake, and Olivia walk up to Maxwell. Excuse us, we're discussing important matters here. Ooh, Bertrand. Ooh, let's see what Olivia does. I know I'm holding up the tiramisu, but we're almost done here. Oh, hey, are we bringing Olivia with us too? Drake is not amused. And neither is Olivia. Why are you all looking at me funny? I don't know, Maxwell, do you have something to explain? Is it a staring contest? I'm game, Maxwell. Don't you start with your shit. I'll beat all three of you. Oh, God. Oh, dude, you're digging yourself in. Maxwell, we can say, how could you? Explain yourself. Or, traitor! Oh, let's not be overdramatic. Explain yourself. I'm an enigma. I'm beyond explanation. Dude. Olivia holds up the images in Maxwell's face. You took these. Thanks for citing your sources. Those are my pictures from the bachelor party in New York. Okay. I actually like that one. I'm not much of a photographer, but I gave that one a nice Dutch angle. Oh, no, not Dutch angles. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Okay. I can't believe you. Did I do something wrong? How good an actor do we think Maxwell is? Alright, let's look at his motivations. If Maxwell were to be selling the photos, it would benefit him to have us, like, in that competition in order to make those photos worth more. Otherwise, it really is just, like, you know, the prince is having his last fling before his wedding. Like, that's not really that juicy because he's not in the middle of anything yet. But if we then become part of the competition, we're doing a crackpot theory again. Crackpot theory, why would Maxwell want to sell these photos of us if we are his horse in the race, so to speak? All right, so they're not worth much just off the start if we are just a waitress in New York. Otherwise, it's just, you know, oh, the prince is having his last fling in New York before his wedding, blah, blah, blah. Is he going wild and crazy? Is he drunk? Whatever. It won't last long. But, if we're in the competition, he can turn around and sell those photos first as just an, oh, does she have an advantage? I'm sure Cardonia would be very interested to know. But then, he can actually turn around and go, oh wait, no, please don't print those, you know. But then, if we actually make it all the way to the end and become queen, then those photos are worth everything because then those represent the ultimate love story. Oh, look, they met in New York. It was one night. They clearly, you know, were already very attracted to each other. So then she followed him to Cordonia, where they fell in love for real. And now they're living happily ever after. Oh, no, this actually makes a ton of sense. This actually makes a ton of sense. I don't know if that's what they're doing here, but that would work. That would work. So let's see. Maxwell says, did I do something wrong? You're connected to the blackmailer. Well, yeah. What? I would never betray Kira. Wouldn't you, though? The family strapped for cash. Maxwell, we can say this doesn't look good. I believe that, but we need an explanation. Or then why take the photographs? It does just make Game Kira sound kind of like a stalker, but see, in current society, stalking equals love. So, yeah. Really isn't gonna matter. There's going to be the small handful of us standing on the side going, But yeah, everyone else is just gonna be like, oh, it's love! So yeah, that's one of my problems with the way that society perceives love and romance. I know, I like my theory, right? I literally just came up with it. Alright. I would, do we honestly believe that he's not connected to the blackmailer? See, okay, my little crackpot theory here addresses why he would have those photographs, but not why he would turn around and ruin us. That actually does not benefit him at that point. Now the photographs are basically worthless. So yeah. I believe that, but we need an explanation. These photographs didn't end up in the tabloid's hands without some help. Telling us what you know will help track that person down. Maxwell's eyes shift between the three of you. This is serious. I can't hide it any longer. Maxwell, if you deflect with a joke, I swear to God. I took the pictures because I was going to make a scrapbook of all our time spent together. Oh, no. I don't buy this. Maxwell. Still think a fun idea would have been it being the gay best friend from the first chapter. Yeah, Daniel the prom date, who worked with us. Yeah. There, the surprise is ruined. Maxwell, that is a lame-ass excuse, and I don't buy it. I really don't. Then why sell them to the tabloids? That wasn't me. I could never do that. Couldn't you though? Family needs money. You can and you did. Ooh. Did Bertrand sell them? You betrayed Shamar. You betrayed Kira. You betrayed all of us. We trusted you. No, I... Stop! Please. Stop. Ooh, am I right? Am I right? If you would please direct your ire away from Maxwell. The indiscretion in question is mine, and mine alone. Meaning... I was the one who sold the photos of the bachelor party to the tabloids. Oh, were you, or are you covering for Maxwell? Bertrand, no! Why? How could you do that to Kira and Shamar? Explain yourself. There's no excuse for what I did, but the reason was simple enough. Money. Most nobles didn't think Lady Kira would last a week. I was one of them. Yeah, get ready for some dumb stuff. Yeah. All of this was motivated by money, but I've changed my tune, blah blah blah. Okay. Here I was facing the terrible reality of having agreed to sponsor a failure of a candidate. Yeah, we needed money, yo. House Beaumont's last chance at being restored to its former glory would be ruined, and it would be on my shoulders. I decided to salvage what I could and sell any material related to you, the photos in question being the only thing I could find. Bertrand, you went through my phone. I was doing research, all in the name of saving House Beaumont. But I betrayed you, Maxwell, my only brother, my own flesh and blood. Father would be ashamed if he knew. Yeah, what did happen to your parents? We have been completely silent about what actually happened to Duke and Lady Beaumont. So, I don't know if it's Duchess. Bertrand, we can say, you sold me out, where's the money now? Or I understand why you did it. Can't remember if you find out why Beaumont is broke now or the next few chapters, but it's bad. Ooh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, we'll find out at some point, apparently in the not too distant future. Let's not be like super understanding and sweep this under the rug, because this is a pretty egregious breach of trust and privacy. So, where's the money now? We'll be kind of in the middle there. Gone. All gone. Spent providing for the upkeep of House Beaumont. Of course it has. Huh, whatever that means. It means spent buying that dress. If only you knew. Bertrand cuts Maxwell off. It is what it is. Is it? If it means anything at all, and I don't suspect that it does, please know that I'll never forgive myself for this, for what I did to you. Okay. It really doesn't mean anything, no. Bertrand gazes out over the shimmering city. If it's any solace, I can only say that this was before I knew you. Before I saw that you had a chance here at court. Before I began to believe in you. Huh. Another mistake by the oh-so-illustrious Duke of Ramsford. It would appear so. Lady Kira, I do not believe my actions are worthy of your forgiveness. Oh my god. Gag me. Even so, let me extend to you my most sincere apologies. So, I realize that they're trying to make this apology sound genuine by using lines like, oh, I know I don't deserve your forgiveness, but really all that does is turn around and guilt trip the person that you're apologizing to and then make them into an asshole um, if they don't forgive you, which is unfair and it's manipulative. And that's literally what Bertrand is doing right now, is trying to manipulate Kira into forgiving him by acting this way. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Mine too. No, Maxwell, you had nothing to do with this. The blame is mine to shoulder. Yeah, exactly. It just sounds manipulative. I know it's too much to hope for your forgiveness. Oh my god, please stop. Ah. So if they give me the option to forgive him or not, y'all realize what I'm liable to pick because of this bullshit, right? Okay. I know it's too much to hope for your forgiveness, but I'd at least like to offer my continued services. Well, you fucking owe me at this point, so yeah. My misconduct has no relations to the cretins who so wrongly hurt you. Doesn't it, though? I may still be of some use in helping you uncover your true enemies here. We can say, I forgive you. I won't forget this, but I still need your help, or I should banish you from my sight. I have a feeling they won't let us actually chase Bertrand off. So how tough do I want to be? Because I'm not gonna just forgive him. I'm not gonna let that manipulation stand. So I won't forget this, but I still need your help is the nice diplomatic option, or I should banish you from my sight is the option that actually demonstrates the kind of impact that this has had. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think I agree with you, Reese. Let's go with the second one. I won't forget this, but I still need your help. And you shall have it. I goddamn well better, because otherwise I actually think Drake will beat you to a pulp, and Olivia might not be far behind. So, we found out who tried to sell the bachelor photos. That case is closed. I guess at least we know the truth. Yes, and now that it's clear this little revelation isn't related to either of our blackmailers, I'm leaving. Hopefully the next lead I find will be more fruitful. Yeah, okay. Olivia, we can say we couldn't have done this without you. See ya. Or it had better be. No, let's be genuine. Olivia, we couldn't have done this without you. You were actually helpful. Don't make much of it. We're allies of convenience. No, Olivia, I think you kind of like us. We're still allies. Oh, I can't decide whether this is supposed to be like, oh, heartstrings, or just like, oh, oh, my sweet summer child kind of look on her face. Oh, okay, it's a, oh, heartstrings moment. All right. Yeah, we are. Olivia walks away from the group and disappears into the crowd. I don't think Olivia can disappear anywhere. I think it's best if I also take my leave now. Bertrand bows to everyone and leaves. I'll take that tiramisu now. A lot of it. I'll take whiskey. In fact, you know what? Just take a drink for, like, stress. Okay. Alright. As you head to the dessert table for tiramisu, you spot Hannah. The night's starting to come to an end. Is this a hint, Hannah? Hannah leans closer and whispers. Did you find the woman who took the photos of you and Tariq? Ah, shit, yeah, we went and forgot all about her, didn't we? Not yet. You look out across the crowded restaurant. But you can bet that I'm going to. Will you locate the photographer before the dinner ends? Find out in the next chapter. All